Alright, so this is something I've been wanting to do for a little while now. Basically, it's a how to get into online drifting as a beginning driver who is capable of doing laps by yourself. It's very important that you learn to link the track by yourself, that you are safe to drift by yourself before you go out and try and drift with others. If you try to go out and tandem drift with people when you can't even drift, you're a fucking douchebag. Like, literally. Anyways, so, I have a setup that you can see. This is the setup that I'm used to in real life, and I'm used to in pretty much all my simulators, all my games. I set the car up like this. I have been since 2001. So, it's not going to change. This is just me. This is a very all-around capable setup. It's toge friendly. So make sure everything's working here. What's this guy doing? All right. So good to warm up in the pits before you go out on track. Make sure everything's working right. Get a little left foot brake action in if you know how to do that. Left foot brake is important as an advanced tandeming technique. There, I'm getting on the left foot. You can see it down there. And you can see the way that's keeps the car nice and slow while letting it go in more of a straight line drift at high angle. So, anyways, it's important that you have your, that's not, wrong game. You have your look left, look right buttons mapped, press them both to look back, and your return to pit button mapped. And it has to be mapped somewhere where you can access it. Now, it's good to have your mirrors set too, and your camera set. Alright. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to wait for just anybody, and he's going to come in the pits. Great. Just anybody to go by. And we're going to just give chase at a good distance. This is what you want to start out doing. Keep several car lengths back and just follow someone. Try to mimic their line, mimic their transitions. See, he's transitioning really late, which threw me off there for a second, because that's not the way I normally do it. There, he's straightening, trying to catch that person. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut inside and get on his door. Now that I'm up to him, oh God, he made a mistake. He bumped that guy, which they didn't return to pit. Well, he did, but the guy he hit did not. So, now, I'm the one chasing that guy. And again, you should have these skills before you even come out on track to tandem. If you want to close the gap, run that shallow line with the low angle. Just like that. You get right up to him. Once you get to him, you just want to mimic and stay back as much as you feel is required to keep safe. Now this guy's running slow and wide for me. Good on him. He's going to let me get right up to him. I'm left foot braking just to stay slow and stay back. Although now he's starting to run a little different line. Oh God, he's going to hit the wall. But my left foot brake kept me away. He's going to, whoa, what's he doing? Alright. You get the idea. Where is he going? Okay, return to pit. What the Now, you notice there, I wasn't being ridiculous. I wasn't being aggressive. I wasn't trying to run into him. I wasn't sending the car at crazy, stupid angles. Let's get behind these people. He's going to crash. So go inside of him. We're going to run this race line, this speed drift, to catch up with this guy. And now we're catching him. We got the red arrow. That means we're in good proximity. We're going to just do the mimic job. And we want to learn the person we're following. Oh, see there, he's got a medium angle flow. He's not terribly slow. He doesn't run super wide. Although now he is. He's just confusing is what he is. And the thing is to adapt. We're driving with random people. We're not trying to get perfect. Oh my God, we're running into each other the whole way around the track, touching tire to door through every turn. We're not trying to do that. That's not the point here. The point here is exactly what I'm doing now. I've learned the lead driver, and it becomes really fun when you both get in a harmony. When you're not getting held up by him, and he's not leaving you behind, and you're both running a line that you can do, Jesus. And it's good to be safe there. When you see an accident up ahead is looming, straighten up. Just lose the drift. You can reinitiate. Seriously. It's not the end of the world. And you use the e-brake, the left foot, the clutch kicks, all that controls your proximity and your angle and your line. And allows you to do what I'm now doing because I've mimicked this guy. And no, I'm not ramming his door. I don't want to be. Why would I want to do that? That's just going to cause inconsistencies and crashing. Once we've done maybe a dozen laps or more together, then we can get to a synchronicity where that might be possible. But until that's safe, you shouldn't attempt it. See, I'm getting in pretty close there because I've gotten pretty comfortable. He's not followed me yet though, so he doesn't really know my style enough to match what I need to get me to his door, because it's the lead driver's job as much as it is the chase driver's job. And you might notice in the mirror there, I've got somebody giving me a red arrow behind me. I'm sure this will look good on replay. Whoa, almost touched. See how I threw a little angle there to keep us from touching in that transition. That's one of those advanced techniques of getting too close. And there, that guy behind me was not aware of what he needed to do to not run into me. And I'm just going to return to pit because my tires gain pressure. You see, is it really 28 psi? Shouldn't be 28 psi. Let's return to pit. Maybe that's, oh, it's 20. Okay, 28. So I don't know what it's talking about. 28 psi. Love when people pop in. So, let this bimmer. We're actually going to lead somebody for a change. So, I'm going to show you now how to get someone behind you. Now, you can see there is somebody back there. He's a little ways back there. If I keep driving like this, he will never catch me. And that's not what I want. I want him to catch me, so I'm going to get on the left foot in these critical areas like that. There, now he's on me hard because I slowed down in a speed zone. And now I'm going to run wide, and I'm going to be consistent, and I'm not going to throw the most angle you possibly can. And there's what I'm talking about, where what the fuck is this guy doing? Why is he even on the track? He obviously doesn't know how to drive, so why was he even on the track? And that's just some of the little things you got to deal with in a public lobby, and that's fine. It happens, but really, he shouldn't be on the track. So we're going to run that again. I had a good chaser there. I really did. Now I've got a whole wall of them. I didn't really mean to pull in front of a train, but since I've got them, I'm going to keep them. And I'm not going to hold them up because kind of the point here is this isn't my train. I kind of did a no-no. But when you're skilled enough, you can do a no-no and they'll accept it because, as you can see, I'm running a nice wide line that flows smoothly. I'm not running stupid angle that's slow. I'm running medium angle. And because of that, I have kept these guys behind me. Oh God, we're coming into some calamity. Oh God, I see them bumping back there. And here's where the train gets messed up because now we've got some craziness all around. Woo, little left foot to keep from hitting in the transition. Oh, this guy is crazy angling. Which is what causes collisions out here. Crazy angling is fine if you're with somebody that runs crazy angle. If you're not with somebody that you know runs crazy angle, you can't get away with it. Fuck. See, I had to pull the e-brake just to get away from him because he was going to transition smack me. Because he was being too slow. Oh God, I've fucked up. And that's when it's time to hit the return to pit. And that's the responsible thing to do. But, and don't think anybody is impervious to making a mistake. It doesn't matter how long these guys have been. Wow, I love when they just pop in out of nowhere. It's doing pit donuts though. But anyways, nobody's impervious to a mistake. That wall tap I made was because I was looking at the car in front of me too much, not at the line I was taking. And he was trying to run as wide as possible and up against the wall, so me just being a millimeter wider than him meant I hit the wall. Oof. Hi, popping in out of nowhere. Alright. Do it then. I mean, geez. Hell yeah, let's go. Fuck it, why not? Let's catch this guy. It's probably not that good, but it doesn't really matter, does it? And no, I don't know what that yellow frickin' bar is. That's weird. Am I gonna have to be even faster? Alright. Fine. Let's be fucking stupid. Oh, there we go. That'll catch us up. Finally! Woo! See, his angle in ridiculous places just put me in the wall to avoid hitting him. So what is this guy even doing? I don't know. It's like he doesn't have a name. Wow. Ever see your life flash before your eyes in a simulator? Woo! Alright. And yeah, that was an advanced, using the e-brake to keep the speed down while holding the slide, while going in a straight line. Because this guy is not on a wheel. Look at him. That is scary. And I'm going to have to get away from him. I'm going to have to keep my distance, because that's just what's happening. Oh, he's going into the pits, which puts me as lead. For these guys, which I will left foot brake. And let catch me. Oh boy. Not what I expected, but I was trying to get you on me, not past me. But, okay. You want to pass? Go for it. I'll be monkey in the middle. Oh god, he hit me. That was fun. We all made up for a mistake there. Shit happens and you adapt. That's drifting. See, this guy's trying to adapt to who he's chasing now. Oh god, he hit him. Alright, reset. Reset. Alright, I'm going to give a little distance because these guys are... God dang it. God dang it, just go. Oh my god, why are there cars sitting all over the track? Why? Yeah, why? God bless. Woo! Outside pass? Yeah, that's what's gonna happen. He's just gonna run me to the wall. Right, so as you can see, you find some guys gooning off, you can goon off with them. That's fine. No feelings were hurt in any of that, I assure you. Feel like doing donuts around someone in the pits? Nobody's gonna care. Hey, hello. He started moving. Oh, funny. All right. Now, I was not paying attention to names enough to know who's worth getting in front of. So I'm just going to go. He's waiting on somebody, obviously, so he just got somebody. And again, run the outside when you got a chaser. Oh my god, he hit me hard. Sometimes these guys, though, if you don't know time that well, hello, you fucked up. Think I can catch Sam? Because I want to see how he drives and why he hit me. But I've also, God blessed. Oh, that was funny. See, I'm leaving this guy that's behind me because I want to catch Sam, but Sam is gone, so let's let this guy catch me. Hard left foot, outside line. Alright, they're coming, so I'm going. Now we'll go to light left foot till I see a red arrow. You don't want to have him gaining too hard. There's the red arrow. That means I put him on me. Oh god, he's not transitioning well. He hit me in transition, which is gonna confuse the hell out of me, because now I'm afraid of him. Alright, don't hit me in transition, guy. I got you, just don't hit me in transition. You can hit me there all you want. Oh, what happened to him? He was in my window for a second. Let's see if he likes a more speed drifty style. Oh no. Oh god. Oh my dear lord. Maybe I'm not matching his style very well because he wants to drift faster. So, let's drift a little faster for him. Maybe a little less angle, a little less wide. So he's going to pass me. But I'm going to pass him back. Oh no, he's going to straighten up and just... Oh, it's that Sam guy again. Okay, let's see. I wanted to be behind him to see what he was about. Oh, he's a speed drifter. That's what he's about. Oh yeah, he doesn't know how to do the wide stuff. I was trying to give it to you. I just didn't get the chin. You fucked up. And he's back. Woo. This guy is lagging. That is Class A lag, and we're going to Class A drift past that. Alright, I got some guys coming behind me, and they're going to drive right through me. Oh, because it's Lag Boy. Ha, Lag Boy's still there. Alright. There's Sam again. I wonder if he's... What is his deal? Look at him, how wide he is now, and crashing because of it. Oh my god. I just saw a projectile go flying across behind me. What I'm doing now is I'm just driving to see what the fuck happens. Everybody's in the pits, which I'm not really 100 on what that's about. See if we can catch these guys just outright. See how inside and pointing at apexes. Oh, that guy scared me. CO2 breather again. God bless, I'm in trouble. Look, I can catch them. But it's that high angle guy. My God. Fun. Alright. I hate when people send it off the track almost in a way that's going to lead you off the track if you're chasing. So, oh my God. Passing you. So I want this train. Unfortunately, Sam's in it. And unfortunately, that's probably... Oh God, he's leading it. This isn't going to go well. And we're now like 4 wide drifting. This doesn't work. Bye, Sam. God damn it, I'm all up. Oh my God. Quit hitting me in the back quarter panels. Sam? I swear to God. Quit pushing. Seriously, get on the brakes. There's a clutch dip there. Left foot, e-brakes. Oh my God. And I got turned. As you can see, you can get into some good tandems with randoms. They're short-lived usually, if you use the proper techniques to do so. I'm ridiculous. Alright. So that big wad, we're going to get behind him. Sam in the lead. God bless. I almost want to take him out just for their benefit. Gore and this Meta, whatever. I don't know what the fuck his name is. The guy in the bronze Z. They love drifting together. Sam likes fucking them up, basically. Oh my god. Oh my. You know what? Fuck that. Y'all are just gonna make a demo derby? It's you. See, when you find somebody you want, you just mock them. So Sam's over here talking about calling people retards, but he's the one. There goes his buddy. There probably was, in Sam's defense with that comment, some idiot parked on the track for no reason. Like, maybe just sitting there doing donuts, or who knows what the fuck. These guys clearly know how to handle each other. They're just really high-angle drifters. Really slow boys. And I can hang with that. It's good to know how to hang with that. Oh my god. Just stop, why don't you? Jesus. You're not happy about it, are you? Oh god, bud, I hope you're safe with that. Oh my god, good driving. Good driving by my chase driver back there to not take me out. Alright, you guys want me in the lead? Fuck it. Now, these slow boys aren't going to adapt to me being not as slow as them. Holy fuck! He got launched, which means they went back to pit. Guarantee it. Hi. There's that Z. I don't know how you got there, but I'll allow it. Nice. Nice. See, this guy, he's recognized, and he's adapted and brought his buddies with him. Still a little contact, but that's fine. See, this, I am adapting to what they need behind me, and he's adapting to what I'm giving them. And as you can see, it's working. Adaptation is everything in drifting. See, I saw that I was going to hit him if I transitioned with a big swing, so I didn't. Oh my god, we're 3 wide, which means I need to cut inside. I need to be a little faster here. Which is going to put me on this guy, which wasn't part of my intention, but Damn it. It'll do, kind of. Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. Nope. See, that's why I didn't want to be on that guy. See, you gotta read people. And sometimes there's just nothing you can do about it. All I could do about that was just stop the drift train and let that guy get away. Because there was no way I could pass him with a whole train of cars behind me without that guy fucking up and crashing everybody. And, well, I mean, he fucked up and led us into a crash, and I bailed out so that it didn't get worse. Anyways, I think this has been a pretty good session, and I am going to end it there. So I hope you all have enjoyed this and maybe learned something. Maybe not. Either way, I don't care. I had fun, and hopefully you had fun watching it. Let's hit the replay on some of it. Calamity. But this is where I was talking about keeping that little bit of distance. Because that happens. You can see this is just perfect. We are in sync, we are safe, we are good with each other. And now, as you can see, we have gained a group because we're doing so well together. People have noticed and are now trying to tag on. But I think this is our downfall when we catch this Spuddy East guy. Multiple times during this session, he was our downfall. Oh, well, we got around him handily. We're just really working well together. This is exactly what you want to see. It's even allowing this spicy guy, who's clearly not quite as good, to get some nice chase on the train, make it into a train. So it's always nice too. And we're catching more people. Now you notice during all this I was not e-braking heavily. E-braking heavily, and there's where I get taken out. Look at him flashing his lights. So it was apologizing there, and I reset to pits. See if we can get near the end where I was. Oh yes, I remember that calamity. So I'm not e-braking. I'm not relying on the e-brake. If you rely on the e-brake, you're slow, and that's why I was struggling to chase those guys that were, those two guys. They're obviously heavily running super wide, super high angle, getting e-brake. But at the same time, that guy in the Z is really, the 350Z is really capable, as you'll see when I'm leading, of getting in and adapting, which is really nice. Woo! Shit. God, they're train wrecking behind me. Now remember, it was not dark in the session, but it's dark now, so. Now I think this is where I become aware of them being way back, and I start left footing. Yeah, so how he got up here, I don't really know, but either way, that put him behind me. I start left footing, he starts speed drifting, and bam, look at that. Immediately he's on my door. It's exactly what you want to happen. Now he is going to learn from from watching me from Chase and see what I'm doing. And left footing, and he is doing great. He is adapting very well. He's learned where I transition in my lines. Oh, there he got hit by Sam. Yeehaw, he got in on me. So he's not doing great at mimicking, but he's doing real good at getting on me. And I'm doing good at adapting to him being on me and not really mimicking. But now, see, he's learned and he's getting better at mimicking. And I've learned and I'm getting better at leading him. We are adapting to each other. That's the point I've been making this whole time. Damn it, did I really just die the camera? How long it'll last. So, as you can see, he is really taking to this, we'll say. However, Sam is kind of crazy. And what I just did actually helped by getting Sam put back behind us. That was nice. But now we catch up to this guy, and this is where it goes wrong. See, now we're all having to adjust to this new leader. And I'm trying to ignore him. I'm trying to not have to deal with it, but bang! And now, oh God, oh God, oh God. Yep. Just causes it to happen. So, battery's dying, and we're at the end of the replay. I'm not going to show you the whole replay, obviously, because that would be ridiculous. But you see my point here, that you see my setup, that my point is, with all this, you want to adapt. You don't want to rely on e-brake as a crutch. You want to try and be fast, smooth, fluid when you're leading someone who you've never led before. And once you start realizing that, hey, this guy wants a little wider line, a little more angle, then you can start doing that. Or if you realize, oh, this guy wants to run that race line and keeps running me over, then you can adjust and do that. It's all about adaptation. Adaptation is everything. You want to have a wide skill set to be good at jumping in on tandems with randoms for it to work. And, it's best to just go out there and start chasing people at a safe distance. And, know how to speed drift, know how to take that racing line to catch up to people, and know how to left foot brake to let them catch up to you, or to keep, when you're getting close to somebody, to keep the drift and mimic them without running them over, and giving them room to transition. So critical that if you're going to dive in on somebody's door, like when we transition and then I dive in through that big hairpin because I can run a little inside of them and dive in, I know there's another hairpin coming in the opposite direction. If I stay here, bam, I get kicked off track. Or bam, I send him off track, and then we all go off track. No good. I have to come in, get on the left foot, let him go. Transition. Dive in. Get on the left foot, let him go. Transition. And, if you don't know how to left foot, so basically what you want to do is you just want to come in, when you dive in and you get right up to it, you want to throw the steering in just a little bit to where the car gets balanced out and just static on its inertia, and then put your left foot from the clutch pedal over to the brake pedal and just ease into the brake pedal until your car slows down to the speed of the car you're chasing, or the speed that you're trying to achieve. And you're going to have to adjust your steering just a little bit because the left foot makes the car straighten, go in more of a straight line drift. In other words, it stops turning as much while you're drifting and goes more in a straight line. It pushes you outside more while it slows you down. So instead of right foot braking that slows you down and pulls you out of the slide and brings you in, left foot braking does the opposite of that while still slowing you down. It runs you at a higher angle, typically, and pushes you out wide. It makes your inertia more volatile. Any inertia you give the car while you're left foot braking is going to be amplified because your front end is reducing the car's speed while the back end is pushing the car, so the car wants to rotate more. So if you start to lose inertia, the car will straighten quickly. If you start to gain inertia, the car will want to spin out quickly. So you're going to have to be aware of that. And the other option you have is to e-brake, clutch dump, e-brake, clutch dump, e-brake, clutch dump. And my hand is representing my foot there. But, whenever you hit the e-brake, you have to put the clutch in. And then you let out the e-brake and dump that clutch, Otherwise, you're going to stall the engine. And you want that clutch dump to keep the car in the drift, keep it boosted inside. You can also use it for a little speed boost if you e-braked a little too much. And again, e-brake slows you down while bringing you out wide and going in a straight line drift. And it makes your inertia very volatile. When you're holding a line with someone, holding the half a car length gap between the two of you, that's throttle control. You're not really left foot braking there. Sometimes you are if the guy in front of you is, but usually that's just being a little easier with the throttle or throwing a little more angle because you can turn in, give the car more inertia, give the car more angle, slows you down more. There's a lot of control you have over the car in a slide, And you got to know how to use all of that to be able to tandem with someone, especially someone who you don't know, because someone you don't know is a wild card on the track. They could be taking lines you could never predict. And if you're on someone's door and they do something you're not predicting, well, guess what? You just hit them 9 times out of 10. And same with them. If they're on your door and you do something that they didn't expect, they hit you or you hit them. And that's why you got to have that awareness of what's behind you also. In the lead, you're also responsible for what's happening behind you. So it's a lot to take in. It's definitely an advanced skill set to be able to tandem in a train with random people. And that, I think, is why it's so frustrating for people, because these are the lobbies that people get into when they have the least experience. And that's not the way it should be. It should be the opposite of that. But it's kind of okay for this to happen because it allows you to learn, to get that experience in a way that can't be found in any other way. If you could get in a lobby with people who are advanced that could just teach you quickly, like tandem with you and teach you as you go, like with microphones and, talking to each other live as you're drifting, that would be great. You would learn exponentially fast, unbelievably fast. But this is more like the way you learn in real life, except it's happening much faster because it's, you can just reset the pit. So you can, if somebody fucks your day up, goes flying off track and beelines you from nowhere or from outer space or something, you can just reset the pit and keep going. In real life, that shit does still happen on, hot lap events. If you're in the noob class, or if you're not in a hot lap event where there's classes, people come out of nowhere. It's crazy. So, and that's why they try to keep a distance in real life until you're really that good. So, anyways, hope you can get something from this, and I'm out.